Hello, pack stackers. Welcome to Rip and Sip number 6. We're here today, May 16th, block height 843775. Give me a second here. I'm just making sure the YouTube is all working properly. Make sure I have no echo. So give me 2 seconds. I'm still waiting for it to come up. But we have a fun agenda today as it's kind of more relaxed. We're going to be talking about the Hoop Halving Edition whale packs. We've got, let me mute myself here. There you go. Perfect. And Bitcoin Nashville. We've got affiliate links coming out soon, which is very exciting. We've got Bearwood Spirits doing a very cool partnership. We love our guys over there. SOS update, the Spirit of Satoshi. I know you guys have been waiting on that for quite a while. I've got a card show this weekend. I'm excited to share a bit about that with y'all. We'll host kind of an AMA. Anybody in the chat got any questions, feel free to fire away, and we'll make sure that we answer those. I know that our favorite Din, our favorite Turbo Duck, had asked a few questions prior around Prague, around S3, and the release of that art, and of course giveaways. What up, Torp? Good to see you. So we'll get started. What up, Skater? By the way, we got Skater always killing it behind. There we go. Let's go.
What's up?
I've got 2 packs here today. Not as cool as Brady's, and we got one over there. Nice, a BitBlockBoom. Not as cool as Brady's 23 Halving Edition whale packs, but we can't always go that crazy every show. So we're going to start off talking about Bitcoin Nashville. Obviously, that's July 25th to 27th. There's multiple events going around during that time. Brandon, our favorite Brandon, not Brandon Gentile, our favorite pack stacker Brandon, has been putting in a lot of work. Unfortunately, he was unable to join us due to some family needs, always family first. Hey, Sam. And basically, I was just going to read off some of that information, some of the things that we're looking for before we get down to Nashville, and as well just general information about the trip. So during Nashville week, we've got on Wednesday the Golf Championship. Bitcoin trading cards attendance is not confirmed, though it does sound very cool, and I would be all game for that. The Dirty Coin documentary screening and live panel is also Wednesday, and the Thank God for Bitcoin, also Bitcoin trading card attendance is not confirmed for that, going on the 24th and 25th. On the 25th, we have Bitcoin Nashville Industry Day, and then honors Pleb Party. The Pleb Party, which should be a very good time going. I think he's pulling out all the stops this year and for this event, so the party should be pretty crazy. I'll throw this here in the chat for you guys. That's the link to kind of the week. And then what we're looking for here are some volunteers, some additional volunteers. We definitely have a good group that has already committed to showing up and helping out the team, but just looking for a couple more to help with some shifts behind the table and general operations around the conference. And volunteers will be rewarded with 3 packs of Spirit of Satoshi, a custom Bitcoin trading card jersey, and a Bitcoin 24 GA ticket. So if you're interested, reach out to Brandon or myself and we'll get you in touch. The last thing, let me grab that. Yeah, I know, pretty sick. I'm going to grab this form, throw it in the chat here. Oops. So this is a feedback form. We would love if you guys are able, during or after. What up, D-Tongue? If during or after the show to fill out that form if you haven't. It's really quick. pretty simple. And we're just trying to collect some information about where our community came from, how they heard about us, but also what you guys love most, what excites you in the community the most, so we can improve on these things. So thank you again. Shout out Brandon for putting this all together, and hopefully, I'm sure over the summer we'll get you on the show and have you sharing these things. So if you got any questions about Bitcoin Nashville, let me know. Throw it in the chat. But I think that covers that. To the hoops, having additional whale packs. Obviously in the chat, we've been seeing some conversation about some of that back edging. Still no additional 1 of 1 found. I think we're still at 2 1 of 1s out of the 21 have been found. We got to see Ghost Rider, who's hodling his box till 2028. Shout out. That's a committed hodl. But on the point of the back borders, kind of getting that crackling, I know Aladdin is taking as much care, to that, back to the printer as he can. And so for the Spirit of Satoshi, that's kind of leads into that Spirit of Satoshi update, is we're aiming end of month as a result of trying to get these backs right for these cards, which I don't know totally the technical details about the cutting process. Again, these are some things we're really hoping to bring to you guys in a behind the scenes format, because we think it could be really exciting, but also give insight to kind of the process and how some of these, if you could say, mistakes, errors, grade defectors occur. So anyway, Spirit of Satoshi, what we're looking for are some clean backs. Rounded corners are shit. We're never doing rounded corners. Definitely doing square. That's facts. You're exactly right there, Torp. So that Spirit of Satoshi update is, we will definitely have these by Nashville. You will certainly be able to get them by then. That's going to be our main release of them when we really promote and push them. Obviously, we kind of had that early spring promotion due to getting that Kickstarter, or getting the Geyser fund, filled, which was and Spirit of Satoshi team is able to use those funds that you guys contributed to that cause to push the project forward. So that was great, but expect these cards, earliest June, early June, but by far the latest will be by Nashville. So moving on to affiliate links, right? And maybe I'll get in here. By the way, there's gonna be a giveaway at the end, because I know it's gonna be a light show today. Y'all's odds are high of winning if you just throw some comments in the chat. I know Skater's watching, so we're gonna do a giveaway at the end. I'll come in here in about a couple minutes and rip my S2 pack. Maybe we'll get Skater to rip his BBB pack. So to continue with the updates, yo, what up, Gabe? To continue with the updates, the affiliate links, they're coming out soon. I know we have been promising these for quite a while now, and there's a whole story, a lot of effort going into making these both usable and fun and successful for the community to grow, and to reward you guys for what up, Henry? Let's go. Good to see you. And we're nearly there. I know Steven has been working day and night. Congrats out to him and his family for this past weekend. But me, Steven, and Lad are looking forward to bringing those to you guys soon. So keep an eye out for affiliate links. If you have any questions about them, again, feel free to throw it in the chat. We'll get them answered. On to Bearwood Spirits. You guys got a bit of a tease the last time Jonas was on the show, talking a bit about it. Unfortunately, he wasn't there, or wasn't able to join this week. The bottles are not ready yet, but next week we will be lighting it up. Jonas will be joining as a guest to show off this limited edition run of 21 bottles plus a 1 of 1 bottle commemorating the halving. It's gonna be Bitcoin's, his Bitcoin's, or his company's Bitcoin bourbon line, with a partnership with Bitcoin trading cards. So get excited for seeing that. And that's a reason, if no other, to tune in next week. For this weekend, I've got a card show coming up. It's called Front Row Card Show. They hosted a few different shows throughout the country. This one happens to be in Pasadena, right in LA. So if you guys, again, have any desire over, how I interact with the community there at these conferences, what kind of questions I'm getting, the feedback that I'm receiving, how you want me to push that content out to you guys, I am all ears. I know we don't get the opportunity very often to get these cards in front of traditional card collectors. It's just kind of how it's gone. But we do get very excited about getting these, getting honest feedback from the trading card community. So that'll be this weekend. I know the last time I hosted, I sent some pictures about me being a dealer at a dealer showcase at a local card store. There wasn't too much I was able to bring back for you guys. There were some great connections that I was able to make. But yeah, walk up with a pack, rip packs. Yeah, just rip packs all weekend. That sounds ideal. So that's this weekend. I'm going to put a pause there. I'm going to rip my pack. As I said, it's a little casual show here today, and probably a quicker one than usual. But we've got our S2. I've got 3 S2 packs left. I just got an order back from PSA. I'm going to be showing next show. It's an order of 9 packs. I got no 10s. Rip. I got 5 S2 9s. Or 5 S2 9s. They all came back 9s.
What's the population on 10s now?
Oh, on S2, like 20. Yeah.
Oh, really? That many?
It's all that guy. I don't know who posted it, but like the guy that had like 20 PSA 9s and 20 PSA 10s, he sent in like a bunch, like multiple boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Probably pretty smart. But yeah, so maybe I'll be cracking them, selling them. I'm not sure. But this one did not make it to PSA, so let's see what we got. Oh, I swear, this guy better not come in this room. All right, that's what I thought. All right, we got Sailor on the back. Oh, don't do me like that. I can't see the blues yet. All right. Bitcoin mining. Currency. Or was that US dollar? Sailor.
As this already feels like a throwback.
Thunder Games. Dude, it feels so much like
a year.
You guys, yeah, you make a very good point. Yeah, it really has only been a year. I actually love another insider information for all you guys that are, all 8 of you on the show right now. Anything with this nice face right here, I set that aside just because we may not ever see it again. So I still treat it as something special. All right. We've got Bitcoin is dead. I got one more to pull out of here. Oh, all right. Maybe I don't. And it's going to be a Hungarian Pango. Nothing crazy unless it's number 420. It's not. Number 289. It is a hollow. I take the hollow all day. Or what are we calling it? Reverse hollow. Do you want to rip yours together?
Sure. I don't know how well it's going to show up on here, but
it's all right. We try.
You can do it. All right. Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Let's get a Boomers in Bitcoin. Didn't you pull one?
Yeah. Yeah, just a couple days ago.
It's not number 13. Nice.
Yeah. See, just what you were saying.
Yeah.
No.
Literally.
Face.
If it's a Boomers in Bitcoin, it's mine.
We'll talk.
All right.
Doing one box. Yeah. That'd be
be crazy.
Little sneak? No.
Don't look.
I already see it. It's right in the back.
Nice, Gary.
All right. Yeah, 32 out of 500. All right, I'll take it.
You got a box. You pulled the boomers in Bitcoin. You pulled didn't you pull out of 20 or 21 out of 100? Right, your wife
21. Lawrence, I think.
Or Lawrence, nice.
Yeah. I got number 13, which you got to fight me for that one.
I mean, it's ship it over. I don't know. You know how quickly that fight's gonna be over now.
Cool.
That's fun. All right. Well, always good ripping. All right. So, second half of the show, there's an AMA. Not getting too many questions in the chat. No biggie. So Din brought up the opportunity to see new Series 3 artwork before the release. That release, as you guys know, has been pushed out beyond Bitcoin Nashville. The amount of work that goes into creating these original pieces of artwork to get located on the card is immense, right? And it's mostly Aladdin. Obviously, there's some great artists on the team, and Asanoa and Sam. But we do want to get you guys teasers throughout the summer and such. So what I was thinking, instead of just us releasing art, similar to how we do that March Madness style, what's your favorite card art? We could actually do it in reverse, where you guys don't know the card art. We release the card names, and you guys do a tournament over what cards you want to see first, right? What art do you want to see released first? Because it's probably, when we start releasing that the artwork, not all pieces are going to be complete. So it could be a very fun way of you guys kind of dictating what artwork you want to see first. So we will be, to Din's question, we will be releasing some of that artwork throughout the summer and beyond, to give you guys just some teasers and excitement building for S3. I know it's by far the most looked forward to series that Bitcoin Trading Cards produces. So keep an eye out for that. We'll make it known when we start pushing stuff like that. So, and then BTC Prague partnership, there is nothing confirmed. I still do not have an update for that. It's not looking likely, just given kind of the state of the market. I was going to talk about the state of the market today. We can make that the second half of the show. But BTC Prague is not confirmed. I think that was Din's last question, besides the Spirit of Satoshi release in Nashville. And so a quick state of the market. Obviously you guys have live in the chat, live on Twitter, Instagram and such. Telegram's chat's almost at 600. We keep bouncing off that number. I haven't been following the Twitter growth. These are some things that I'm going to be tracking here moving forward. Growth across all platforms of the Bitcoin trading card market, and then the broader Bitcoin collectibles market. No better time than now to kind of share that I will be releasing more structured content in the way of blogs, vlogs, continuing obviously this Rip and Sit podcast. But I want to get you guys educational information about, Bitcoin collectibles. What up, Brian? About Bitcoin collectibles, about the trading cards. Where were we? Where are we going? How are we going to get there? There's a lot of new people, collecting, let alone collecting Bitcoin-related collectibles, coming to Bitcoin as a result of the trading cards and other amazing artwork and collectibles that get pushed that you find on Scarcity and on Twitter and such, right? And because of the diversity of Bitcoin, we wind up with a diverse collector pool with different experiences and levels of knowledge, right, of kind of behaviors and understanding, right? And we don't want to be a community that kind of without intention, thanks, Sam, kind of without intention, are not helping each other and sharing success, right? We want to be there for one another in our learning journeys as each of us explores what Bitcoin collectibles is and aren't, right? So I say that by saying over the course of starting in May and throughout the summer and beyond, I will be pushing a blog series where I'll be writing and aiming for every 2 weeks, maybe probably an opposite of Rip and Sip here. So every other week we'll get some kind of content for you guys about the state, about the market, about collecting, about Bitcoin, about entrepreneurship. I got a whole load of topics. So in the chat, if you guys have any questions, topics you want me to cover, you want me to do research on, let me know. I don't want this to be just what Coil wants and Coil thinks. I want to bring in people that you guys are interested to hear about and learn from. So when we talk about the state of the market next time, you can expect that we have some concrete numbers behind it, and we're presenting a story so that our community can go out and share that story with others in a clear, concise manner, right? So that kind of, I guess, my summary on the state of the market now is we're kind of in that summer lull, right? Like we were in the winter lull. We got a couple great new products. We're waiting on Spirit of Satoshi. Some of us are waiting to see kind of what that Halving Edition whale pack secondary market looks like. I'm hoping to bring back coil breaks for those Halving Edition whale packs to help you guys chase down specific cards without having to spend immense amounts of money targeting specific cards, right? So bringing back some of these community events that were very fun, and that energy from last year that I know is still here. We just have to present the right platform for us to all have that kind of fun again. So I say be patient. I say keep ripping, keep stacking. There's certainly no rush when it comes to our community, when it comes to Bitcoin collectibles. I personally would like to emphasize there is no rush, unless you got VCs in your ear telling them you need a return, which we don't, at least yet, and especially in this community. But you look at the other artists, right? You look at people like Madex turning down Ordinal money, right? This is not a get rich quick community. This is a build a family community, right? And build a story. So I'm excited for that side of it. I'm excited to grow it and develop it with you guys. But I'll end my rant there. I think that covers really all the topics for today besides our giveaways. I'll leave it up for the chat one more time. No real questions. What up? Over 1, 2, 3. All right. So we got Skater. You got everybody's name entered, ready for a duck race. Hey, we got Raymond in the house. All right, take your time. No rush.
You got a little ahead of me, but I was waiting for others to speak up in chat. So
no,
if you don't say something in chat, then that's how you get entered. So
okay. Oh, this is something I was also going to share. So while we are on the topic, which we were not, but we covered, of the Halving Edition whale pack, the backs, right, where they're chipping, just to provide some kind of context, right? The largest and best manufacturer, by best, largest manufacturer of trading cards today has an insert called kabooms, right? And kabooms are some of the most sought after inserts in sports cards, okay? The newest set of NBA kabooms that have been submitted to PSA, over 40 cards, not one has been graded a 9 or 10. 40 cards have been submitted of their pristine, their top of the line. I mean, I consider it top of the line because it's the most sought after, but insert. You could call it pop control, which is population control for those that are unfamiliar. That's basically saying that the community and PSA specifically does not want PSA 10s and high grades to become too common. So that, that affects their business, that affects the secondary market, it affects a lot of things. So they pop control. It seems highly unlikely to me that they pop controlled 40 straight cards. So again, I say this just to provide context to our new product, right? It's a learning journey starting a trading card venture, right? Each series is different, right? The S2 cards, they came out great. You can't, of course, camera doesn't want to show you the backs of those, but the backs of the S2 cards came out great, especially the chase cards. So it's kind of a question, right? We're in a learning journey. I ask and say to have a little patience. The product will improve, at least quality wise. And if you're concerned about grading, my personal opinion is that due to the quality issues being standard across the whole set, right? The secondary market, as much as you want any card that you pull to be a pristine PSA 10, right? Especially those that are one of ones, out of 21s, out of 50s, right? Out of hundreds, right? I guess if you're ripping and they're not pristine, find solace in that, right? You pulled that chase card. You pulled the card that you wanted to pull. And everybody else that is opening these packs, their chase cards are the same, right? Get ripping, get sipping, as Rodon. Hell yeah. Good to see you. But just enjoy. Well, I say besides enjoy, this is actually a specific conversation about the value, the secondary value of your cards, given the backs being chipped. And again, it's just my opinion, but I'm in the boat that because these quality issues are across the board for the entire set, that those 9s and 10s and 8s will be sought after way more than a 9, 10, 8 of S2 OPP, of S3 OPP, right? It's all about scarcity in secondary market grades. Mostly about scarcity in secondary market grades. So I'll end that note there. We got giveaways ready now, Skater?
Yeah, we got, looks like Kyle just jumped in. Let me add him.
Oh, what up, KT? Yeah, you could be a New York Rangers fan. You could be a Knicks fan in Indianapolis. That was one of the funniest videos I had seen in a minute.
All right. Anybody else? Last call.
Brady and Joel. Oh, we got a bunch of people in that last minute.
If you want to get in the giveaway, just say something real quick in chat if you haven't already.
We'll go to 5:30. You got 1 minute.
All right.
But yeah, so wishing all y'all a very hope y'all have been having a good week, but of course a very happy weekend. Hopefully you guys get to rip some packs with your loved ones or by yourself. A Memphis Grizzlies fan. Oh no. I didn't know they had fans. But yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Good run. All right, so I want to set it up.
I'm just going to do one race. So first place gets $30 gift card, and then 20, and then 10 for third place.
I wouldn't do 2 minutes just because it's a fat amount of time. So just make it, even though that's sick. All right, you can make it 2 minutes, whatever.
Just one race instead of 3, so I figured.
Run it. Let's see it. All right, yes, everybody, it's 3, 2, 1. Top place gets that $30 prize.
Well,
you know how many ducks there are?
Hold on. I gotta add
one more. Sam.
Oops.
Din, is he in there? Just to see.
I haven't seen him, so.
All right. Technically 100 and.
So if not Din wins, obviously, we move on to the next.
These ducks are just on a long. This is like the longest lazy river. Can't wait for our community rip circle of SOS in Nashville. Absolutely, Daniel. That's going to be so much fun. Nashville is going to be such a great time. It's going to be. I hate to say it, but Living a movie. My friend always calls life a movie. Not Din Din. Oh, and he's number 13. No, he's definitely gonna win. And I got a root for him. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Brady likes dressing up as a panda. Tore up Batman. He's all fish. Businessman. We got Sam coming from the bottom. Still a minute to go. It's almost like an F1 race. You know he's going to win. Let's just see Max and not Din Din. It's a long race. Where's Brian's duck? Oh, Brian. Brian's not in it.
Did we not get him in there?
Is Mr. Bandito in it? All right, whatever. Sorry, Brian. Well, maybe we'll figure it out.
Well, if not, we'll make not Din Din Brian then.
Yeah.
How about that?
All right, Brian. You got a duck.
Sorry about that.
And he's lucky number 13.
There you go.
And he's about to turbo. Or Gabe just. Let's see it.
10 seconds.
Give it a.
KT.
I thought KT was not Din Din. Is Gabe gonna pull this off or is Brady? Oh, I don't know. I think it's gonna be Gabe. All right, it's gonna be over KT and Gabe. Nice.
Yeah. All right, congrats.
Not Din Din even on that top of the what do you call it? I don't even know. It's not podium, but top of the leaderboard. But I appreciate you guys hopping in here. Always love seeing y'all. Skater is gonna hit up y'all winners with your discount codes.
Yeah, probably be tomorrow.
Yeah, the still gotta be created. So appreciate everybody getting in here. Another great Rip and Sip number 6. Next time we're gonna have Jonas on talking Bearwood Spirits and Bitcoin trading cards partnership. We'll probably be talking Spirit of Satoshi release. We'll probably be talking affiliate link release. So get excited. 2 weeks from today, we'll be doing Rip and Sip lucky number 7. So looking forward to see you guys there. Let me know again if you have any feedback for the show, anything you guys want to see. Brady, that's the best you've ever done. Wow, your duck is slow. But all right, that's all from me, Skater. Appreciate you as always.
All right, man. It's been fun. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.